Welcome back, guys, and this is the Betta tank. Betta tank. I love saying that word, Betta. I always get it wrong. The fish are doing extremely well in here, continuously building nests. I'm trying to not get the fact that I want to get a female in here and breed them. I'm not sure that would be good for me. As you can see, someone asked me about the water lotus plants and the way to propagate them. If you can see right back there, there's a little black ball, and then the lotus comes out of that. That's what you use. You just snap that off, put it somewhere else, and it'll grow again. Tank's doing really well. He does look a bit miserable. Look, is that the normal way they look? Maybe someone can drop me a line on that. I mean, he seems very happy. He's not breathing bad or anything like that. I actually like this tank. I'm not a keen fan of the flex at all, but once you take the filtration out, it's a good tank. You know, you can stick a little, I mean, I've got a U2 in there, okay. It's got a little spray bar. You can aim it at the back, and it's great, and the fish don't get bothered by it at all. Now, the water lettuce has gone through some kind of change where the roots started popping off of it, which is strange, because this is probably the most stillest tank, if that makes sense. It hasn't got hardly any water movement in it. And this water lotus, this is really strange. That was the green one, and that was the red one, unless the packaging was wrong, which is strange. He never used the coconut either. I wonder if, I mean, this one here sleeps on this one. He loves going on there a little nap, yeah, and this one doesn't. He just goes on the sand or the gravel and just kips out. But he's got a lot of, they come to the surface, they feed quite well. As I say, I change them up from pellet and bloodworm. Bloodworm's the frozen, but make sure you defrost it and let it go up to room temperature at least, because otherwise you're just going to have a world of issues. I've been told I can get some cories in here. Now I'm assuming, I like to keep cories in sort of minimum 4 of the larger sizes, and 6 if you've got the smaller ones. I'm not sure how they're going to deal with that. But yeah, the plants seem to be going through a little bit of a change as well, so I'm going to deal with that. But as I say, we've got some changes going on in the house, so hopefully we're going to have more than one of these tanks in here. If you're setting up the tank, okay, you want to have it around 27. If I was setting it up again, I probably wouldn't use the fluval stuff. I'd use a more heavier media. This is very light, very hard to that's why I've got the Anubias and the stuck-on plants. Really, these were a nightmare to get to grow, but as you can see, they've flourished. 27 degrees. This tank is about 7.2. It doesn't sway really that much, but they're okay with that. We're in a hard water area, so I do tend to put some RO in here and then just top it up, just to make sure that they're comfortable to where they are. But make sure you do your research on these fish first, and whatever fish you keep in any tank, check your water, see what that's first like, because then you can choose your tank mates quite easily. But yeah, that's doing really well. Okay guys, be safe, take care.